Alright.
Good late afternoon, everybody. And we're back to the spastic weather of Kansas. 60 degrees yesterday. It's about 48 degrees right now. So it's not too cold. A little jacket. It's not that bad out here at all. So anyway, today I think this is the first that I know of on YouTube. And I've seen the VAT 69s, but never the VAT 69 Gold Golden Light. Now the VAT 69 Gold Golden Light blended Scotch whiskey, produced in Scotland, a blend of 100% Scotch whiskies, 40% alcohol by volume. Distillers, I don't know, something Sanderson's, I don't know, limited. Anyway, I've only seen, this is only the second one I've ever seen. Aged for 36 months, so it's only a 3-year-old, but it says right there on the back. And imported by and bottled in the United States for United Distillers, Stamford, Connecticut. So to say this is not even remotely related probably to the original VAT 69 is probably a fair assumption. But I had looked for it, and this is all I found. So let's just see what it's about. I paid the money for it, $17.99. I probably got ripped off. But it's a 1 liter. But just gotta know. Just gotta know. Anyway, and so I've already did sampling, of course, as you can see. That's a 1 liter, so a little more gone out there than what one might think. We don't have to let it set in the glass too long. I ain't had it in a few days. And in fact, it sat on the shelf long enough to have a little bit of the old bottle effect initially when I opened it. It's been around a while. It's got a proof of purchase label on the back, and it looks like a little older situation there. I was unable to find any laser codes on it. So, but needless to say, I would say if I was to hazard, oh no, there is a laser code right there. Dang, I just now seen it. GO998 10 1089. 2009, maybe the 98th day. Be my guess. But it's a G code, so that don't mean nothing. That might not even mean that. It's the best I can do you for. So, but let's just leave it as it is what it is. Now, oh yeah, let's cover the basics here. Gold, light gold, almost light apple juice, maybe apple juice diluted with half water. It's very, very light gold, very light gold. Can't say that enough. Legs. Well, they do form a few legs on there. I mean, it's not a complete loss on the legs. I'll have to say that. It does run some, and this starts kind of slowly. Oh. Orange. Nose gives me orange. Orange like them old orange sickles you used to get out of the when the ice cream man came by. You used to get the orange sickles out. Something like that, or the little orange slices with the candy orange slices coated in sugar too. But it's more creamy on the nose. It smells more creamy like the orange sickle does. But it does have that faint sugary orangey candy note. Get a maltiness. You're going to expect that. You can really get your nose in this at 40%. Now the old dank bottle effect's kind of gone off of it. I've opened it up and let it breathe a couple of different times, and it's helped remove that in this case. And that's pretty much it on the nose. Let's see what I got on the nose. Light barley note, refined sugar, yeah. Light malty notes, and well, I said sour orange, but it's not smell sour orange this time. It's more of a sugar orange. Take a sample. Maltiness. Think of a flat Coca-Cola that you've added a little bit of orange flavoring to. And then there's a heavy, not heavy, a very light malty note behind it. Nothing in this is heavy. It's all light. It's all extremely light. One thing noticeable on it though. For 36 months, for a light colored whiskey, I would hazard to say this is probably not colored at all. I can't prove it, but it doesn't have that orangey caramel, E51 or whatever it is that they add to it. It doesn't have that note in it at all. More than likely it is chill filtered, but there's not a, it still maintains that orange note though. Very two-note thing here. But it doesn't have a lot of alcohol drive either in it. But the maltiness, okay, now I'm getting the sourness in the finish. It's got a short to medium finish, but there is a sourness. This is the very tail end of the finish. It's done, really, but right there toward the very end, there was a little sour note that came through. But I wouldn't associate it with orange. Almost a sour, malty note, if anything. You know, really don't need them. Fact of the matter is, it's got 3 notes: the barley sugars, the orange, and the sweet notes. The refined sugar note comes through very well in it. Those are your 3 things on the nose. Then in the palate, you'll go ahead and add the cola to it. It does got a flat cola note to it. There is no alcohol kick in it. I mean, it's really kind of surprising. I would expect more alcohol in it than what I'm getting. And that is kind of strangely different. I mean, it's there, but it's not burning you down. What this is good for, and this is wintertime, not summertime, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is exactly what this is designed for. Little Bat 69, little Fever Tree Premium Club Soda, little ice there. Take the church key, give it a bit of a stir. In the summertime, that would be a very refreshing drink. That's what it's designed for. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. Scotch and soda. And it fits the bill. So score-wise, I have to stand it on its own because that's the way I view things. I'm going to give it, just due to the total real lack of honest, good character I'm looking for, even in a blend. It's just so light across the board. I give it a 78 out of 100. If you're going to use it in this capacity, it's serviceable. It'll work very well for this capacity. Straight up, nah, don't bother. Don't bother. Unless you add maybe an ice cube to it. I didn't think about that. Maybe I should have just added an ice cube straight to it. Wouldn't have hurt it none. But I think it would have watered it down beyond usefulness. So anyway, that's it, guys. Remember, the spirit in your glass isn't running from you. Take your time, sip, and enjoy it. You'll be better for it, as will we all. and you get it for $17.99, you might give it a spin if you're so inclined. I won't say yay or nay. It's going to have to be a decision you're going to have to make on this one. Anyway, later.